So we're going to make 3 juggling balls. We have 2 choices. We can make a solid color, or we can make a polka dot egg. So each balloon that we make is going to take 3 balloons. So we're going to use 9 balloons in total. You need a plastic bottle marked at 1/2 cup measure. You know how much a 1/2 cup of rice is? Exactly where this line is. So you can use a regular size or the smaller ones. These are easier to pack if you're going to do this as a continual workshop. Make sure the bottle is dry. You can just scoop and over the rice, pour it in the bottle until you get that full. Or you can use a funnel of some kind, paper, plastic, whatever. Then you take a balloon. It doesn't matter on the first color because it's going to be completely covered. It's 3 balloons per juggling ball. You're going to blow it up the size of a good size grapefruit or one of those mini watermelons. You ready? Okay, down to that other line so it's smaller, so you're good.
Is it right to blow your balloon for you, honey?
Give it some twist so it doesn't come undone. Stretch the neck over the thing and twist it around so that the air doesn't come out as you try to stretch it over. Then let the twists come out, turn it upside down, and science happens. Displacement. It goes into gravity works. Okay, stretch that open. Stretch it open. I'm going to hold one of the bottles so it doesn't go flying across the table because that happens some. There you go. Good job. Good. Oh, so close, so far away. You're trying to make that balloon bite my thumb, aren't you? There we go. All right. So untwist, turn it upside down, let the rice go inside the balloon, then hold the balloon and roll it off of the bottle or pull it off. It doesn't matter. Point. Okay. Let the air out. Hold on to the balloon because if it falls, the rice will spill out. So you've got a 1/2 cup of rice inside of a ball. Cut off just the roly. That's the little end there. Take a piece of tape. Most any kind of tape will work, but I use this because it's best for them. Now, if you're doing that for a bunch of kids, what I usually do is after I instruct them, I will cut about a 1.5 to 2 inch piece of tape and stick them along the edge of the plastic bin so that they're ready for them when they get to that point. Then you fold the neck of the balloon over so that there's not a lot of air trapped inside and tape it down. Okay? So now you've got that. Put it on the table. If you want a solid color, then you can use 2 balloons of the same color. We're going to make a yellow and blue polka dotted juggling ball. So the next thing you do is your second balloon, you cut off the elephant. Did you know balloons have elephants?
No.
They do. So make your noise, then put your elephant in your pocket, or throw your elephant away, it's okay. All right, so then you have to put your fingers in the hole that's created. You took the whole neck off of the thing. And then you cover up the piece of tape. We're gonna stretch it over the balloon like a swimming cap or a bath cap, okay? Yeah, and now you've got an alien eye. Okay? So, now to make a polka dot balloon, you've got a yellow balloon with a little patch showing. This is a weak spot. So we're going to take another balloon, and first we're going to cut off the elephant, the whole neck and the roly, all the way down to where the balloon starts to flare out or curve. Then, because we're making this a polka dot, if we wanted a solid color, we would use the second and the third color the same, so that there would be no other opposing color showing. But we want to make a solid color, a polka dot balloon, rather than a solid color. So you fold the balloon in half one way, and then half the other way. Now you've also put a little bit of math in there. Okay, science, math, we've already got it. Educational. Then you cut off just a tiny, tiny tip. Just a tiny tip of the 3 corners. Okay? Because when you stretch it, they grow. So then you put your finger in where the elephant left the circus, and you stretch it out again, and then you stretch it over, covering up with a solid part of this 3rd balloon, the inside, the first color. And you've got holes in it so it gets a little bit harder now. I'm trying to get it over that so that it's making a patch. And you stretch it. Oh, it snaps. That's okay. It's like a bathing cap on a 4-year-old. So now you've got polka dots on your balloon. And you've got a balloon that doesn't roll away when you drop it. Now, what people don't know about this is rice is deadly. It's razor sharp when it's dry. It actually has a powdery stuff on it, and it is sharp. It will cut through these balloons eventually. And latex is a natural product, so it's biodegradable. It will start to break down. So this balloon will not last forever. It will also not last forever if you do that.
Uh-oh.
These will eventually break. Rice will go everywhere, and it's not fun to clean up. Yeah. If it's a solid floor, it's very slippery. It's a big mess. It takes a long time to clean up. Not as bad as glitter, but almost. But that's what you get. And you take 9 balloons to make 3 balls, a cup and a half of rice, half a cup in each ball, and there you have it.
You guys had fun with Christopher's workshop on juggling balls. Let's give him a great big round of applause.